Guys, and today we'll be continuing Classroom of the Elite. Okay, last time on Classroom of the Elite. Okay. Bros, so much is happening. Okay, right off the bat, Ibuki, I guess, isn't good. I was in Ibuki's corner the entire time. She's not good. She literally knocked out Horikita, and she had the key card. She didn't start the fire. Okay, see, so much is going on, and okay. I'm thinking Ibuki is working with Kiyotaka. Somehow, Kiyotaka slipped the key card off of Horikita and gave it to Ibuki. For what reason? I don't know. Dude, yeah, it just makes no sense. I just don't know why he would do that. So it doesn't, I don't know. So yeah, Horikita is first of all really sick in the darkness, in the jungle, knocked out. So, dude, not good at all. Ibuki still has their key card, and there's a fire destroying like the cookbook manual of how to like do everything in the group. So basically, all hell broke loose is what's basically going on. So I'm really hoping somehow Ibuki is still good, even after knocking out Horikita. It makes no sense. I don't know what's going on. And we're on the last day of this Total Drama Island edition. So a lot is going to have to happen, honestly. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hopefully we just get Horikita back into, like, warmness. We need to put her on, like, a My Pillow and just chill out for the night or something. Because she was literally super sick, knocked out in the jungle, bros. And I'm pretty sure it was raining at the time. So, not good at all. So, it is what it is. And also, on top of that, well, no, maybe it wasn't Kiyotaka because of the fact that Ibuki was talking to Horikita thinking that maybe she started the fire or something with the fire, thinking, but then who took the panties? See, nothing makes any... Was it Kiyotaka who took the panties? See, no, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know, boys. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I sound weird at all, I know I've mentioned this the past couple episodes on the other shows I'm watching, but in case you guys don't watch those shows, I should let you know here too. I got my tongue pierced, so if I'm talking funny, it's because it's pretty much still healing. So if I sound weird at all, or I pronounce certain words differently than I already do, that's why. Just letting you guys know. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the last episode of Season 1 of Classroom of the Elite. So kind of spooky, boys. Alright, I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Genius lives only one story above madness. Okay, episode 12. Okay. Yeah, and it was raining, I'm right. Oh, we get no opening apparently. Okay. Who's the key card to? Oh yeah, that's right, she hid the key card, right? Who is it? Who was the person that walked out, remember?
You're finally awake.
Where are we? How did I get here? And why are we together?
We found you passed out in the forest. Picked you up and brought you here.
I chased
Wait,
Amy
what?
to where you found me. She's the one who took the key card. I wasn't able to get it back from her. I don't know, but still, this is all my fault. If I had friends,
He's standing a little creepy.
hard and shift. But I don't. No one
No.
cares about me.
Kiyotaka.
It's all my fault. I've done.
Oh, okay.
Do you mean to say that you're starting to see the value in having allies?
I won't let this define me. I swear to you, I'll make up for it. I'll do it alone if I must.
Did Kiyotaka do all of this for that reason?
To be the one to tell you this, you aren't strong enough.
Oh, interesting.
Man,
I didn't even think they were on the island.
Nikita, what happened?
she's had a bad fever and she just passed out because of it. somewhere she can rest.
I guess safety, health comes first. I guess. Okay.
She'll have to drop out of the exam. Do you accept that loss?
Yes.
Bruh.
I heard that Horikita dropped out of the test. Ibuki's gone missing too. Do you think she was responsible for the arson after all? But why would she be?
She wasn't though.
Not even accomplished.
Test final day. Okay.
Test officially ends. Take a few moments to name who you think the other class leaders are.
Wow.
All right. Write down on this form who you suspect the other class leaders are. If you don't have any idea, then leave it blank.
Was somehow the leader not Horikita or the key card, but it said her name.
Suspended parents. I don't see anyone.
All remaining classes are here.
Something has to happen here, boys.
I formally declare the test complete. All scores are in and everything's final. Hey,
That cocky.
wouldn't say goodbye without me, would you?
What's Ryuan doing here?
Oh,
Ryuan's here, but Ibuki's not?
he looks rough.
You did an excellent job, Ryuan. You helped Class A earn over 5 test.
Wow.
Allow me to offer a hand in gratitude for your hard work.
Just wait. You're all about to witness something very interesting.
What do you mean by that?
Flashback day one.
Bring a curtain over the entrance to the cave and hide everything in there. Then the other classes won't have a clue what we're doing. This is a bold plan you've conceived. Very risky.
And it's the only way I'll apply myself. The school can shove its test. I forged a contract with Class A. Class C would buy and transfer 200 S points worth of goods to Class A. And I would give any information Class C collected on the other class leaders to Katsuragi.
Why would he trust him? Oh, gee, that scared me. That was loud. What the heck?
That's right. I need you to truly hate me. Because if you don't, you won't fool anyone.
Wow. So she really wasn't good?
Next, I send Ibuki and Kanata to work as spies. Ibuki in Class D, Kanata in Class B.
I knew Kanada wasn't good.
I had everyone except Kanata and Ibuki drop out.
Wow.
My love remained. I went into hiding, deep in the jungle. You must really hate Katsuragi.
Kind of spooky by himself in the jungle. I'm kind of scared.
With Saki Yanagi's faction from Class A too. One of the guys in that camp was intentionally abusing a spot on the island to reduce his own class's points. He was human garbage, but remarkably forthright.
Who?
Enough to tell me who his class leader was.
It's genuine. Good job. Your obligation is complete.
Care to know who Class B's leader is? Naturally, B holds the cards close, so all evidence is purely circumstantial.
Unless you have verifiable proof, I don't care.
Wow.
You smell like a dead end. Take a shower, set yourself on fire, whatever.
Set yourself on fire? Bro, ruthless. Okay, wow. No, this is terrible for Class D.
And now, time
Wow.
will reveal the results of the special examination. Coming in last, Class C with 0 points.
They're fake. Kiyotaka faked all the key cards, right? Because he mentioned that,
With 120 points.
right?
In second, Class B, 140 points. Finally, in first place, Class D with 225 points.
Oh, how? He had to have done it, right? Those are all fake key cards.
What on earth? How could that have happened?
Oh my god, dude, how? What did you do? What the heck happened? Please explain yourself, bro.
Wait up!
Is it the key cards? They were all fake?
You better tell me exactly what's going on here.
That contract was an enormous mistake. Don't forget, every single one of you signed off.
Dude, what happened?
This is just pathetic, Katsuragi.
Hashimoto, how dare you criticize Katsuragi when you're probably the reason we failed? I don't know what you did, but why don't you try going
Hashimoto, you spoke to Ryuen, did you not? I know you sold the name of Class A's leader to that opportunistic scumbag.
Second place, huh?
Yeah, it is still a loss, unfortunately. Class D really was the only clear winner in this exam.
Dude.
Hey, remember the first day? What the teacher told us? She said to keep in mind, anything in this school can be bought with points.
Yeah, I do recall that.
It may be really expensive, but it can still be bought. You can be in any class you want if you pay the price.
Wait, what? Why is everything so cryptic, bro? What what is going on?
I figured it out. The reason they got that high score, and why our score ended up being 0. It's because we guessed it incorrectly. Class D's leader.
Oh, you weren't our leader anymore, Yukito.
Oh, cause she left?
What? But the card? What's your name doing on it?
Just before the test ended, I had Class D's leader changed.
How do you do that?
Can't just change leaders. Unless you've got a really good reason. Which obviously means if you do have a really good reason, you are allowed to switch. Our leader's health was failing. That's as good a reason as any. It was me.
Wait, you decided to split
Oh.
by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Dude.
I knew Ibuki was a spy, so I destroyed her digital camera. That meant she would have to steal the key card itself, which would be
So he
much
just
longer
knew?
than a picture of it.
Okay.
Then I waited until your condition had sufficiently deteriorated. I promised to give you Sakura's email address, but you've got to do something for me. I got you to show me your card while Ibuki was watching.
Oh my god.
Got you to go to the waterfall. And thus Ibuki was
Oh
able to
my
steal your key.
god, bro.
Then I started the flyer to throw the camp into chaos, giving Ibuki the opening she needed to escape. I knew their plan had always been for her to sneak away from the camp and show you and the card.
So that means Class A's leader was Katsuragi?
No. Katsuragi is a cautious person. He would never do anything that careless.
See, that's what I
He
thought.
would occupy a spot when someone might be around to see him. It was just a performance to hide the truth.
I knew
Someone
it.
else had occupied the spot without checking it in with him first. That's how I was able to infer that Class A's leader was in fact Yahiko. I was well aware that Ryuen had never actually left the island.
How?
When we went to pay Ryuen a visit, he had a two-way radio on the table next to him. Ibuki was in possession of one just like it. If Ryuen was indeed still in contact with Ibuki that way, it meant he still had to be on the island.
Bro.
I was certain that Ryuen was Class C's leader. And to be honest, there was already a spy in Class B, so I knew
I knew that like it was bad, bro.
without any
Tell
action.
by his haircut.
And you surmised correctly.
How did you do it? We heard that you're the only reason Class D won this thing.
Oh my gosh, he took no credit again.
You said that you're the one who figured out who Class A and C's leaders were.
Oh my gosh.
You've got tons of points. You're amazing. What a genius. You wait.
Oh my gosh. She's got friends. Oh my gosh. Where have you been?
Yeah, I guess so.
You gotta say something sus?
I really do hate her.
Oh.
Because for better or for worse, she has nothing to hide. She and I are opposites, so
Well, most people are inclined to be like you, me included.
hey, Ayana Kochi,
What is it?
if you had to make a choice, like who you would be with,
Oh my gosh.
you would choose Waikita, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think. I mean, why would he choose you? He put fake rape
First, please allow me to
allegations.
congratulate you. I am genuinely impressed. That man who called me, who I am sure you figured out by now is your father, said someday Kiyotaka will choose to leave the school of his own accord. Well, I too close and you'll
What?
burn your wings, then plunge into the sea and drown.
We both know that won't happen.
Poor little Icarus. What will your next move in our little game be?
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh snap.
Again.
Bruh.
I won't this time.
I heard from Hirata. When you said who Class A and C's leaders were, you also told him I was the one who figured the whole thing out.
But Akita, remember what I said to you a long time ago? I told you that you need allies.
Yep.
Is that why you did all of this?
I'm finally starting to see a real change in you.
Didn't I just say that like 20 minutes ago?
Why is it always your fault? Look, I acknowledge that we are allies, but I'll only do it grudgingly, so don't get any ideas, okay? And you better not act like we're all buddy-buddy once we get back to school, or trust me, there's
Bro.
hell to pay. Working together to
She's
get
blushing,
together.
boys.
But despite all of that, I have to tell you, thanks for your help.
Oh, that's cute.
Not that I need you or anything. I am
Bro.
fine without you.
But Horikita, I've never considered you an ally.
Bro.
Not even for a second. Not you. Not Kushida. Not Hirata. People are nothing but tools to me.
Bro.
All of them. I don't care what I have to do to win.
Oh my god.
I don't care what I have to sacrifice.
Okay, he's a sociopath. Okay.
In this world, winning is everything.
He's not even listening to what she's saying.
In the end, I'm going to win. That's all that matters.
Oh my gosh. No outro either, huh? Thanks for joining us until the end. Wow. That is a cute photo. That's it. That's it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Dude. Okay, so he's a sociopath. Okay, well, okay. Wow. This was insane, boys. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so right after that, Ibuki was not working with Kiyotaka at all. I was completely wrong on that. I mean, she kind of was. Not knowingly. I mean. Wow. Dude, I was totally in Ibuki's corner the entire time, boys. That sucks. But I did think it was weird when we kept seeing her bearing something and then we saw him unbearing something by the tree. We never understood what it was. I was thinking... I mean, I had no idea what it was. I guess now we know it was the radio. The two-way radio. And I did think it was a little sus when the whole entire squad left. Ryuin and the entire class all just vanished. I did think it was a little suspicious because of the fact that Ibuki was still behind. And I was just thinking there's just no way. Something, I mean, you know what I mean? I thought for sure something had to have been going on, but I did not see that coming. So that was crazy. And also, I don't know if I said it or not. I think I did. When way back then when we saw the bald guy leaving the cave with the key card, I was like, there's absolutely no way he's the leader and he has the key card. I mean, you know what I mean? Because he's too cautious. There's just no way he would have done that. And I was right, but I didn't know who the leader was. It was the guy next to him. So I didn't see that coming. But I was thinking the whole thing was that, because you remember way back when Kiyotaka saw him holding the key card, and then later on, like next episode, he wanted to look at Horikita's key card to see if they're like the same colors or they match or like they're the same look, to see if not the one he saw was perhaps fake. So I was thinking maybe at that point he like somehow faked the key cards. Wait, okay, so Kiyotaka did steal the panties. Wait, right? Dude, he's bad. I mean, he even said himself he'll do anything to win, so... Wow. I mean, Okay, I kind of figured he started the fire because that kind of made sense, but then I'm a little confused because no, it's all making sense now. I mean, I was thinking at first, because you know when you first see the very beginning holding Horikita saying, do you now see the value of having allies? It was kind of a way to teach Horikita into knowing that she cannot do this by herself. She needs allies and friends. So, he kind of killed two birds with one stone if you think about it. I mean, he put the thought into Horikita's head of knowing that she needs allies to get through this if she ever is going to want to ascend to Class A. And on top of that, he did this entire plan that made Class D end up winning in the long run, getting first place. So, just insane. Everything he did was insane. But that's why I was thinking he did all this, was to show Horikita that she needs allies. And I was thinking it was because he's being nice, knowing that she has to Class A. But no. It's because he's a sociopath. And he's trying to use her, because if he's going to want to ascend to Class 1A, he's going to need her to be at her best. You know what I mean? So, see, this kind of sucks too, because I like Kiyotaka, but now we know how he really truly feels. The reason he has no emotions is because he doesn't. He's literally a sociopath who doesn't care about anyone but himself. Dude, I'm starting to think he's more like Kushida than Horikita. I was thinking he was going to be with Horikita, or at least they're more similar, until the very last 2 minutes of the show, when we hear Kiyotaka's really thinking. He seems a lot more like Kushida. How they're like kind of hiding who they really are, if you think about it. Well, Kiyotaka's not really hiding it, but he kind of is. Because he doesn't just straight out say what he was thinking, you know what I mean? The strut walk that I saw when Ibuki was talking to someone after Horikita was knocked out, it was actually Ryuen. It was not Kiyotaka. But Kiyotaka did... No, actually... Oh my gosh, wait. Was he working with Ibuki? No, okay, it makes sense now, though, because, you know, remember, I was confused. Why did he put... Remember... Oh my gosh, dude, so much happened. Oh my god, okay, so yeah... Oh my gosh. Okay, so he paid... He didn't pay him, but he promised to give Sakura's email address to, you know, the guy who put mud in Horikita's hair, and I was like, bruh, like, it made no sense. It was out of the blue. It didn't even seem like him at all. But it was... If he was to put mud in her hair... Kiyotaka would promised him that he would give... Whose email address was it? Yeah, Sakura's email address if he put mud in Horikita's hair. And remember when he was telling Horikita... Kiyotaka was telling Horikita... Can I see your keycard real quick while no one's watching? He did it to where Ibuki was watching, and then she saw that Horikita was indeed the leader. So that's what happened, and after he put... Well, had someone put mud in Horikita's hair, he did that so she would go bathe, and while her clothes were unattended, Ibuki snuck up and stole the key card. And then that's when Kiyotaka then the next day started... Well, actually, no, wait. Yeah, after that, then he stole the underwear to get people suspecting individuals so they'd be at each other's throats. And then he started the fire to distract everybody. So then Ibuki would run away, leave. And then that's when... Well, Horikita wasn't even... Well... No, it kind of all planned... It worked perfectly. I don't know if this was part of his plan too. I must have, because he needed her sick enough and not healthy enough to where she would leave. I mean, she would have to go back to the boat. You know what I mean? So, it all literally all worked out perfectly. Because she was sick enough. She was literally unconscious. So he went back to the teacher saying that she literally is unconscious. She's too sick. She needs to go back. So then she went back to the boat. And because of that, since they had no leader, and the leader was too sick, in the rule book, a good enough reason to switch leaders, you have to have a good enough reason, and having your leader be ill and sick is better reason than any. So that's when he switched leader to himself. And that's why when they called names, it wasn't right. Okay, so it makes sense now. So yeah, he totally just used Horikita, bro. That's so messed up. But I mean, I guess she's probably happy in the ending, honestly, because now she's got friends, I guess. Allies, at least. Wait, what was up with the whole thing, too? Wait a second. Okay, and you remember, like, around the end there when we saw Ichinose talking, showing her points about how she can literally switch. She basically said that you can buy anything, literally anything, with the points. And she mentioned that you can even, like, switch classes. So, if she has that many points, is she perhaps thinking about switching the Class A? Because, I mean, why would you go down in ranks? I mean, you'd obviously go up, right? And also, when we saw Ichinose's phone, when she was mentioning how you can, like, switch any classes or anything like that, you can literally buy anything. Then, she had 2,628,138. But the first time we saw her phone in, like, episode 4, when Kiyotaka saw her phone for, like, glanced at and saw her points, she had 2,642,000. Now she only has 2,628,000. So about around 20,000 points vanished. What did she buy with 20,000 points? I don't know. Is it just from normal supplies or what? That's a lot though. 20,000. So I don't know what she bought, but she's now indeed, she has less points now than she did like 7 episodes ago. So I don't know, kind of sus. I don't know. It could mean nothing. I don't know, but I noticed that the points are different. She has less now than she did like 6 episodes back. So something definitely happened, but and then we end up finding out who it is, the outsider who's trying to get Kiyotaka expelled. We find out that it's his dad. I'm thinking his dad is the guy, maybe, that we keep seeing in the flashbacks. The dude that's the same voice actor as Piccolo or Zoro from One Piece. I'm thinking that might be his dad. I could be wrong, but I mean, that's like the only guy that, and he has a distinct voice, you know what I mean? That's the only guy I could possibly think of that it could be. But we do know is that it's his dad, so. And it seems like his dad kind of like spilled the beans on exactly everything about Kiyotaka, so that's kind of whack. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if it's necessarily to get him to perhaps truly get him expelled, but it's to like put some pep in his step in Kiyotaka, into getting him to motivate him enough to rise in the classes. Is what I'm thinking his dad's purpose truly was. And I mean, it's working. Because this was all because of his dad doing that, so it makes sense. But it's definitely looking bad for Class 1A right now. It's Katsuragi, the bald guy. I mean, he got dunked really hard, honestly. So, Saki and Nagi is definitely going to be now more in charge above him at this point. Because, I mean, he got completely set up. Like, from the beginning, pretty much. So, because of that, I'm assuming now she is going to be, I mean, I don't know if she was already, but they were kind of both leaders of it, but now she's definitely going to be above him because of this, I mean, terrible, I mean, not it was awful for Class A, honestly. They got 0 points, so not good at all. But Class D is still, they still don't have enough points to surpass Class C, but they're definitely getting up there. I mean, I guess. Dude, I don't know, because they're still, like, really far behind. I don't know, that makes me think that, or maybe something will happen in Class D will somehow surpass, well, you know, Ichinose says she can switch classes. Maybe they'll surpass her class, and then Ichinose will just switch to Class D, which at that point will no longer be Class D. Maybe that's going to happen, or can she just she has over 2 million points. Can she just buy to rank Class A? I mean, can she do that? Does she have enough? I mean, I don't know how much that would be. I have no idea. And, okay, so the whole thing that Kushida kept trying to say to Kiyotaka, but always said never mind or something weird like that. It was basically, do you like me or Horikita? Is kind of what she was saying. And then she says, you'd probably choose Horikita, right? And he, of course, he's like, I don't know. So, and up to that point, I was like, yeah, I think he would. Especially because the fact that she put fake... Like, once again, we're back on this topic that happened in episode 2 or 3 that I'm assuming maybe in season 2 we'll ever go back to. I don't know. The whole fake rape allegation thing that she put on him. Dude, she's like... She has to be schizo. I mean, she clearly likes Horikita. I mean, she clearly likes Kiyotaka. But then she'll do that. Like, how are you ever expecting him to like you if you're going to do what you did to him? But after hearing about how he's basically a sociopath, it kind of reminds me of Kushida now. Honestly. So maybe they are better together. I don't know. Or maybe... I don't know, boys. Or maybe Horikita will open up Kiyotaka's heart, break his rock hard shell. I mean, I don't know. But it seems like going into next episode, we'll finally be off the Sweet Life on Deck, Zack and Cody episodes on like the boat and the island. And I think maybe we're going to be either on the boat heading back to the school, or we're just going to be back at the school. I'm not sure, but once again, though, Kiyotaka took none of the credit for anything that happened that entire time. It all went on to Horikita again. Because the first time it went on Horikita, the whole thing with Kinsudo, she took all the credit for that because Kiyotaka put it on her. And again... They're giving all the credit, or he's giving all the credit to Horikita again for this. So, dude, it's crazy. It's kind of messed up that at the very end there, he literally says, he like, in his head saying basically, I don't care about you all. I never wanted to be your friend, and I never planned on, and I still don't. I'm doing all this for myself, basically. I mean, that's kind of messed. See, I kind of wish I didn't hear that, or I wish they just didn't do that, because... I mean, it's hard to make you like Kiyotaka at this point. I mean, he's so cold-hearted. And we know he cares about nothing but himself. So, I mean, it kind of makes you not like him. If you think about it. I really hope this show breaks something, because that's gonna be, now it's gonna be kind of like the whole Kushida thing. Every time you see her, you're gonna be thinking about the scene that we all remember her from episode 3 when she was going, you know, full sicko mode on the railing and then put fake rape allegations on Kiyotaka. Now every time I see him doing anything, I'm going to be thinking about how he's basically a sociopath and he doesn't care about literally anything but himself. So, I don't know, boys. But all I know is Ryuin seems like he's now after Horikita and Kiyotaka even more than he was already. So he seems like he's going to be more of a threat than he already was. Because at this point, it doesn't really seem like he's much of a threat. But, yeah. So I'm thinking... I have no idea what I'm thinking. They still need to... Okay, how long is this show supposed to be? Because I was expecting by the end of this episode, they would have enough points to surpass Class C. Nah, dude, they're still in Class D. I mean, they're still ranked D. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, boys, but it is what it is. Fantastic. And all I know is next episode, we're obviously getting a new opening and ending, so that's going to be sicko mode. Where was Sakura? Was she even in this episode? Okay, this is one thing I've noticed. Since they made it to the island, it's like main characters are just gone. Like, Kikyo Kushida. Where was she the majority of the entire island arc? Sakura just gone for like a lot of it. Like where are they? I noticed that since they made it to the island, main characters are just like gone. Like they're just nowhere to be seen the majority. I mean, even in the school, you still saw like almost the entire gang every episode, and you still saw the majority of the gang on the boat. But once they made it to the island, bruh, yowdy. Like, where are they? They're just gone. Like, Kushida gone for almost all of it. Comes in like the last 2 minutes of the episode. Like, bro, where were you? I don't. It's just funny. I mean, I get it because they're not like they're not part of the arc or whatever. But I mean, it's just kind of weird. They're just gone. Like even for a few episodes on the island, Horikita was gone. Like the whole sequence where the underwear was stolen for like the first episode or something, she was gone. It's just weird. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. Good episode, and yeah, Kiyotaka's amazing. I know I keep saying it, but bros, I don't know. It is what it is, boys. I'm in here. We finished season 1, so yeah. I have no idea where we're going from here. Besides, I'm thinking Ryuen's going to be playing more of a main focus as the antagonist, I can assume. So, I don't know. The whole thing with Ibuki, bros. This sucks. Yeah, I don't know. So, Ibuki, I really hope she does. I hope she ends up switching. Even though she completely was a traitor the entire time we saw her. And the whole thing with Ichinose saying that basically you can buy anything like switch classes. Why would you even say that? So is either she's thinking about switching classes, or maybe hopefully she was talking to Ibuki and hoping she'll switch classes, maybe? I don't know, but someone's switching maybe. So it is what it is. And she has over 2,500,000 points, so I'm assuming she has enough. So I don't know, but well, isn't she like the bank or something of like the class? Like she has like everyone's points or something like that. So I mean, wouldn't it be kind of messed up if she switches classes, because she'll be like using the entire class's points for herself to get herself out of the class. That's kind of messed up, but I mean, it is what it is. It's possible. Who knows? So yeah. All right, I'm in here, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.